Hi, my name is Keith Reid. I'm the editor of National Petroleum News and Fuel Oil News. I'm here with Lyle Beckwith. He's the Senior Vice President of Government Relations for NACS. And we're going to talk a little bit about the recent press release and the proposed settlement that the credit card companies have done in their lawsuit, and what NACS' reaction is to that.
Well, thanks. First of all, it's important to note that this is a proposed settlement. It is not a done deal. There's still a long way to go before it's accepted. NACS is a named plaintiff in the case, and we've been familiar with the negotiations as they've been proceeding. We were not pleased with the direction that this proposal took because it fundamentally did not change the marketplace the way we sought out to do when we entered into the lawsuit. So there would be no market pressures brought to bear by this proposed settlement. Fundamentally, all it is a large cash settlement, which appears to be very large. It's the largest in U.S. history, but in fact is only about a month and a half's worth of interchange, based on the fact that retailers wouldn't be seeing any of this money for about a year and a half. It's most likely that the rates would have been raised enough to cover this cost, and the retailers would be paying for their own settlement. The relief that is brought up in the proposed settlement is inadequate. It has the ability to surcharge for merchants, although there are so many strings attached to it placed on it by the credit card companies that it would be very difficult to implement, even if you wanted to. We don't believe there are many convenience stores. We've certainly not heard of convenience stores indicating that they want to surcharge their customers. There's a group buying provision in it, which had promise if it had been done with teeth in it. But what we wound up was a very watered down group buying provision that in essence said Visa and Mastercard will negotiate with groups over rates in good faith, but they only have to negotiate if it makes more money for Visa or Mastercard. So we don't see any value in that. In essence, this is a huge win for the credit card industry and the banking industry because it in fact blocks all future merchant lawsuits from ever being filed on these matters or future matters, which include mobile payments. We're very concerned about that. We don't know what the future is going to look like. The credit card companies do, and they would be given carte blanche, pardon the pun, to do whatever they wanted in the future, and we would have no ability to sue them. And we think that's very problematic, giving them a clean, get-out-of-jail-free card. So for that reason, NACS Board of Directors enthusiastically voted for us to remove our names from it. We were waiting for other plaintiff associations and plaintiffs to review the document more fully with their membership and leadership, and we hope to have several more named plaintiffs removing their names and joining us. To date, we're already starting to see companies who are not in the plaintiffs but are in the class voicing their opposition to this. Just in the last few days, Target and Walmart have voiced their opposition. I know that Sigma came out in opposition to it, and we anticipate that there will be many more companies and organizations who step up and object to this proposed settlement.
Thank you, Lyle. I appreciate it.